Hey everybody, haven't touched the Skyline in a couple weeks. We've been waiting on a lot of parts to come in, and the car's almost ready to be put down on the ground to make it rollable or drivable. Still working on the front end a little bit. I got all the upper and lower control arms now to replace the entire upper and lower control arms of the entire car. I'll be making that episode probably tomorrow. I picked up 9 different wheels today just to look at some wheel options. There was a guy selling some wheels. I went to go buy this set here, and he had some odd and end wheels. He had 3 of this one and these 2 wheels. And these are like BBS lookalikes. These are 17s. They look amazing on this car, actually. So right now, my son and I are just playing around with some wheel options, just looking to see how it's going to look on this car. I really like those wheels. I'm going to try to see if I can try to find 2 more. I like the way these look on this car, but we'll see when the car back down on the ground again. And I'm going to raise the car up maybe an inch or 2 so it's not so badly cambered. You can see the camber on the front right now with that wheel on there. It's just bad. I'm not sure if I put the interior back together last time on the episode, but I did put the interior back together. There's no wires hanging down underneath the dash anymore. This gauge pod here, I'm still working on that, the digital gauge pod. But the interior is all back together again. We got the new fenders in. That's this box up on top of the roof. This is the Duraflex wide body fenders with vents in them. I'll be busting those out probably in the next episode. And I also bought the Duraflex wide body rear quarters. I'm hoping that those come in this week. And what we'll do is we'll probably mock up the wide body kit. We probably didn't have the trunk on last video also. The trunk's back on. It needs to be aligned still. But we've been busy with other vehicles. Also, I got a 300Z, a Z31, 1987 that I picked up. I've been working on that. You can check that out on my video channel. And yeah, so I'm going to try the other option wheel. I have all 4 of these. So I'm going to try those on and see how those look real quick. All right, now I mounted up these wheels. These are 18-inch. They actually definitely need a spacer in the front. I got a bolt-on spacer on the front right now. Just mocked up, no lugs in it or anything. And the alignment's pretty good, but I'm not sure I like the 18-inch wheels. They're just too tall. Maybe, I don't know if I want to put rubber band tires on this because it'll ride like crap. But decent on the back. I tried those 19s on. It's just way too big. I don't like the way they look. But might end up putting all 4 of these on just to make the car roll, since I have all 4 of these. They need tires, and they don't have center caps or anything. But at least it'll make the car have all the same wheel on it to roll around. So let me see if I can get you guys up to speed on this fender real quick. This Calypso Mustang I'm working on. If you've seen this in the background of my other video, I have a video of it running. I bought a new top for it. Gonna be doing that in another episode for this car in the future. So stand by for that. And then my Mustang Eater sits above it. That's my 87 Grand National. She just hides up there. So anyway, back to this car. So what I've been doing in other videos is I've been heating this up here, a lot of heat, and pulling this way with it. Basically, the distance between the firewall and the strut tower has to be 7.5 inches. And then just between the strut tower and the radiator core support up here is about 17.5 inches. And we're off by about 1.5 inches to 2. So I've been using heat and a strap, this massive ratchet strap, to pull up on it, or excuse me, pull down on it. I already separated the entire strut tower from the original welds, and this still has to come down and line up with that. So not only is it pushed back, it's also pushed up and back. So I've been working on that slowly. This lower floorboard area and this whole corner right here is pushed way in. You can see it's all crinkled. So that's going to be the most of the work is this front wheel area. The fender support, the floor, the frame underneath. You can see here it's twisted. So for today, I just wanted to get the wheels and see how they look on the car. I think we're gonna end up going with most likely that style wheel. Those look the best. They're 17s. Probably go with a little bit lower tire, not much lower. These are the wheels that came with the car. They're 17-inch also, but this is the only wheel that survived the crash. The other three basically got destroyed. So that's it for today on our 91 Skyline project. Just gonna put the wheels away now. Got a big mess in here of wheels. Thanks for watching.